Back in the book segment tonight, did you see that? There is an interesting piece of tape floating around the net, put together by an African American who went to a Tea Party rally and talked with other African Americans and minorities.
Have you seen any people of color around?
As I look around, no.
Have you seen any people of color around?
No, I have not.
Have you seen any people of color around?
Yes. You.
One. Have you seen any people of color around?
No, not really.
Have you seen any people of color around?
People of color? No.
All right, now who was that guy and what was the point?
Bob Parks of the Media Research Council. He does some videotaping there, and the point was, I don't know if you got the irony there, but Bob Parks is African American.
Yes, I got the irony.
And he was talking to African Americans.
Right, but you know what? They almost defeated their own purpose, though, by looking around and saying, no, there's nobody. But what did Mr. Parsons want to accomplish? Does he say that there is a substantial amount of African Americans at the Tea Party problem?
He was there. No, look, this guy admits. I talked to him briefly on the phone yesterday, and he says, look, the bulk of African Americans vote Democratic. You're not going to see the Tea Party, swing to African Americans.
Right.
It's just obvious. But he said, what he wants to do is not so much be out there to sort of protest what he says is the socialist takeover of our government. He wants to be out there because he wants to demonstrate in a satirical way. And you might not have thought it was hysterical, but it was I thought, very funny. Basically to go against all these folks like Chris Matthews, who calls all these events monochromatic.
Right, and they're not.
Lily White.
There are a whole bunch of people there of every persuasion. Okay, I think he got his point across.
And we talked last week very briefly about the Florida congressman who was saying that these people, all these Tea Party folks, are people who were 20 years ago were walking around with hoods over their heads.
Well, but that's all helping the Tea Party. All of these nuts who are attacking the Tea Party help them, because fair-minded Americans know it's not fair, so they take an interest, they check it out, and a number of them have signed up.
I hope that's true.
I think it is. All right, now we'll